What if I told you that your perception of the world around you is not exactly the reality that you live in? Most people think that perception is reality, because that's the most common belief, and you may have even heard somebody say that. However, it's been wrong this entire time. What if I told you that what really creates the reality of the world you live in is belief? Whatever you believe in is reality, and that belief is what makes things real to you. So if belief is reality, what is perception? Perception is nothing more than someone else's belief about things that are outside of themselves. But Curran, I can hear you say, if perception is someone else's belief, doesn't that also make it real? Well, no, it does not. Simply because nobody can tell you what you believe. All they can do is be on the outside looking in and make conclusions about their own reality, not yours. Just because someone perceives something about you does not make it real at all, because they can't control your mind any more than you can control theirs. To give you an example, think about a friend you may have had in the past. You may have believed this person to be a good person, to look out for your own best interest, maybe even that you can trust them with a secret. But one day you learn something about them, or they in some way betrayed your friendship or your trust. Well, almost instantly, your belief about this person has changed, and they're no longer your friend, but they are now your enemy. Someone who used to be close to you now can't be far enough away. The only thing that changed in this scenario is the belief that you used to hold on to changed in a negative way, and now you have a different belief about this person. Have you ever thought that it's impossible to convince a religious person to become an atheist, or to make an atheist start believing in God? You can't use rational thinking or any amount of evidence one way or another in this regard. A person must convince themselves of something new, in turn making a new belief and changing their understanding. Belief is a very personal thing, much like our own day-to-day lives. It's because it's so personal that it makes it so real to us that we're ready to defend it in spite of any and all evidence to the contrary. Just be careful that we don't use our own beliefs against ourselves, because beliefs about ourselves are more powerful than anything else imaginable. Things we say to ourselves over and over again create a belief, and that belief creates our world, and that world molds us into who and what we are. Please understand that our perceptions about things outside of us that we have very little experience about and no control over. But perceptions are not real. We just like to think that they are. Beliefs are personal. They're known to you and only to you. And because we believe them in our heart of hearts, that's what makes them real. So be careful in what you believe in, because it is what makes you, you. My name is Curran. Thanks for listening.